for three. Love got a hand on it, bats it toward the sideline, and out of bounds it goes. Van Vliet with 5 showing on the shot clock. Waits for a Burke screen. Splits a double, bounces off toward Burke. Caught him flat-footed, and the ball bounds harmlessly over the baseline.
Right now, the Cavs defense is hitting on all cylinders. They're switching at the right time, doing everything they need to do. Now they got to get the offense to go along with the defense, because you've got to start scoring points when you get turnovers right from the beginning. These are just like playoff games.
Cavs have held the Raptors just 2 of 8 from the field early and forced a couple of turnovers. Okoro is pestered by Van Vliet. Mobley wants it down low in the post again. Defended by Birch. Birch pokes into the corner. A 3-second violation as Van Vliet got caught in the lane.
But they're trying to sink to the ball to cut the angles down for the Cavs.
Gary Trent did not play Monday in Chicago after hyperextending his left big toe the night before in Philly. He'll miss his 2nd straight game. Malachi Flynn is out with a hamstring injury. The Cavs are without Wade, Allen, and Rondo. Our injury report, as always, is brought to you by Elk & Elk. Our 3 officials compare notes. Tony Brothers is the crew chief. He's in his 28th season. Wears a 25 there on his back. That's Tony. Michael Smith's in his 29th year. JT Orr in his 8th. And now I think they're going to... Yeah, I'm going to say this was not a 3-second violation. Van Vliet was pointing at Garland. Van Vliet was indicating that he was within defending distance of Darius, and he's going to get the call here.
Well, it is what it is. Play through it.
Markkanen eventually will come over to inbound this ball. There you get a look at J. So, and eventually it's Van Vliet who scoops it up. Van Vliet sends it to the corner. Siakam's the Raptors' leading scorer, and he gets a 3. He's averaged 21 points a game each of the last 3 seasons, 22 this year, as Mobley works himself inside past Barnes. Missed the shot, Barnes rebounds. He'll work over the Raptor logo, stop near the foul line, dump back to Anunoby, once more to Barnes, puts it up, he puts it in and ties this game at 10. The season, a shovel to Markkanen. Markkanen lays it up and in after tiptoeing the baseline off the feed from Garland.
When Garland has the ball like that, you must make yourself available. Good play by Markkanen.
Siakam works on Markkanen, deals back to Barnes. Barnes in toward Okoro, gets cut off. It's the safety valve. It's Birch. Birch banks, rebounded by Markkanen. Low scoring, opening 7 minutes, and JB wants to talk about Markkanen, Mobley, Garland, LeVert, and Stevens make up the Cavalier 5. All right, here's Van Vliet. Hangs in the air, back to Brooks. Extra pass, finds Siakam. Siakam's got his second. Deal to Brooks. Brooks with a long distance 3. Tracked down by Garland. 15-13 is the Cavalier lead. Garland off to LeVert. LeVert puts it on the floor. He got stripped by Van Vliet. Van Vliet's top 10 in the league in steals per game. Siakam the other way, lays it in.
The way they play in defense, you can't dribble too many times. Make up your mind, pull up, and take the shot. They'll give you that. But if you put it on the floor too many times, they're going to be coming after you.
Markkanen prodded at by Siakam. Back it goes to Mobley. Now LeVert. Stevens explodes baseline and knocked away by Van Vliet. Got it back. Missed the shot. Loose ball. Eventually is grabbed by Achua. Achua, former Heat forward, looks to go baseline and got fouled by Markkanen. Young man who has fit in quite nicely here north of the border.
He's playing solid for them, playing really undersized in his position.
The Raptors have scored the last 7 points. Garland works on Achua right past him, uses the window. Rebounded by Achua. Siakam at the foul line. He got fouled by Stevens.
To be consistent, if you allow it, they'll put you on your heels. No matter what they do, you've got to be aggressive.
Thank you, Serena. It has been an opportunistic Raptor bunch this year, and there's another turnover force. The Raptors are 3rd in the league in points off turnovers, 3rd in fast break points. Lob inside to Barnes. Barnes banks and scores, and it gives the Raptors a 21-15 lead.
The Cavs have all of a sudden turn the ball over, not consistent with shot making. This is the type of game you have to play complete basketball.
Love inside to Mobley. That's blocked by Achua. Found eventually by Boucher. Raptors with the miss of an 11-0 run. Siakam works on LeVert. Gets to the foul line. Stops. His 15-footers wide left. Good offensive rebound by Barnes. He'll deal it back to Achua. The Raptors reset with a fresh 14. Siakam watched by Garland on the switch. Late in the shot clock. Tried to slip it to the corner to Boucher. And out of bounds it goes.
Yeah, he forced that one that time. Cavs did a good job of cutting off his angle. Trying to get in there. Garland doing a good job of not giving him. And the big fella Mobley did a good job of not letting him have that passing lane.
Nick Nurse's Raptors have won 6 of their last 8. Entered action in 7th place, a single game behind the Cavaliers as Darius Garland gets a well-earned rest. In comes Cedi Osman.
Important part of the game now. The Cavs now 6 with no Garland in the game. How do they handle this situation?
Big spot here for LeVert. I would love to see Karras catch a rhythm in these final 10 games of the season. Here is LeVert on cue, working on Achua. LeVert. Well, it's the baseline, last off Barnes. Good battle by Markkanen on the offensive glass.
The pull-up is there for him. He keeps trying to get to the basket. They are defending him. The pull-up is there, but when you get halfway there and get in between, that's a tough shot to make. Pull up and hit that shot.
5 shows on the shot clock. LeVert to trigger, finds Love. Love stumbled and fires a 3. It's grabbed eventually by Brooks. Cavs have missed their last 5 shots. Barnes going to pass to a cutter. And Siakam does.
Cavs a little bit out of sync now offensively. They have to find a better way to get more people involved, move that ball, understand what you're doing with the ball.
LeVert. Hassled by Brooks. Brooks eventually reaches out and fouls LeVert.
And that's where they try and get you. You cannot succumb to their pressure. Coming out on the fast break, getting down the floor, beating the Cavs to the other end. But if you succumb to their initial pressure, they get you. That's why you got to move the ball, move bodies, because the second and third pass will be open.
Osman looks at corner of the basket. And an offensive foul is called on Osman. Barnes got hit in the face by Osman after he lost the ball. And I think that was why the whistle was blown by Tony Brothers. Osman lost it. Much he recoils around and caught Scotty up high. Now they will look this over to see if it's potentially a flagrant foul. So the headsets go on for Tony Brothers and Michael Smith. 43 seconds to go in the first quarter, and his Cavs trailing 23-15.
Yeah, the Cavs have all of a sudden lost the energy they had at the beginning of the game. Really, they have to get back into making quicker decisions because this defense is waiting for them to put the ball on the floor more than one time.
One more free throw coming for Barnes. Cavs have been held scoreless since the 4:37 mark.
Yeah, again, going uphill in this first quarter. Second quarter, they got to find a way to get this game back under control where they're not running uphill.
Siakam, meanwhile, between the circles. Entering the zone, goes to the corner. Achua launches. Here comes Stevens. Osman will play through Love. Love's leaned on by Barnes. Steals to Stevens for a 15-footer, and Stevens snaps a Raptor 15-0 run.
And that was a big basket there. They needed that to get some type of semblance of what they need to do in the second quarter.
The shot clock is off. Siakam to Barnes. Barnes for 3. Long rebound. Grabbed by Brooks. Twist. Fire.